boys run out to get the mousetraps?
Yeah.
We're running out of show
We're running out of show. We cannot run out of show before this happens.
Get the pit crew in here. We got to get the stage ready.
All right.
I want to dance on a stage.
Yeah, the stage needs to... Oh, well.
All right, the pit crew is coming in to get the
and
stage
here comes
ready.
Than.
Our own mayonnaise-filled E-Rock.
Yes.
Just oozing out of his pores.
E-Rock.
Hey, Maury...
Hellman's makes everything
Maury
better.
is rerunning the Patti show again today, by the way.
Are you kidding?
They must have really loved that show. We could give Maury another show topic if he likes.
Well, this should be what Maury did with Patti. But Maury doesn't have that evil creativity that Opie has.
Let's get Stalker Patty in here to set this thing up, okay?
All right, where's Patti?
Patty!
She was talking to David Hinckley for a little while, huh?
Thanks for wrecking our interview with the Daily News.
You had to be the first person David talks to when he's going to do our interview today?
Hey,
the Daily News.
It was my pleasure to meet him. I've been reading his column for so many years.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Was he as thrilled to meet you as you were?
David Hinckley's thrilled in the other room, by the way.
Jesus, Patty, you turned years into 18 syllables. How did that happen? Years.
I read your curriculum for years.
By the way, I like your show.
Thank you.
Oh.
It's wow.
Patty, you have cable?
Well, yeah, it comes with my rent.
Hey,
with
Patty,
your pad, yeah.
Patty, you coming in Friday for American Mess? We want some of the past messes to come in and help us choose new messes for this show.
You know how they bring in, like, old winners from American Idol to help out the new kids that are up and coming? We want you, as an old mess from the show, to come in and help out, give the kids some pointers.
We're finding new messes starting this Friday. It's an open call. It's called American Mess. It starts this Friday. You just show up at the station if you think you got something to offer to this program.
Does Patty know why she's here today?
No, he didn't say. Usually they tell me why, but this time they didn't.
Yeah, she has no clue. Patty,
this is your life.
What is the situation? You've been in a lot of bad situations over the years since we've known you, financially, mentally, I don't know, physically. We always are there for you when you're at your lowest point to try to help you out. No matter how badly it looks to some listeners that we're abusing you, we're there helping you along the way. We've given you temporary shelter in our studio stairwell.
Well, we had no choice in that because we made her leave her residence because the people that she was living with were trying to help her out.
Yeah.
And they said we were a bad influence on her and her life, and we told Patty to leave that residence.
Leave the house.
And she did.
Even though she had nowhere to go.
She became homeless.
Yeah, she became homeless.
And then started living under the stairs at the old radio station with her pet rabbit. Her stuffed pet rabbit.
Stuffed pet rabbit. Then there were your hammer toes. You had hammer toes. And we had them fixed up for you, didn't we?
Yes, you did.
Yes, we did.
They can fix that?
2 nice doctors on Long Island.
Exactly. Patty, when you had a problem with maybe some excessive hair that you wanted removed.
Nipple hair.
Who was there for you?
You were.
Opie and Anthony, we hired some Brazilian waxing people that came in and helped out with your nipple hair. When you were bald, suddenly you were suddenly for some reason bald.
Well, we shaved her head for money.
That's right. That was us. We shaved her head. When we shaved your head and gave you U2 tickets and money, who gave you a wig?
You did.
We help her out.
Yeah.
We're always there to help. Even though Opie tried to take the wig from her on the middle of the street.
Who got you a makeover on Maury Povich?
You did.
Right.
Trying to take her wig?
Dude,
it's the cruelest.
It's one of the most classic moments on the Opie and Anthony show.
Jesus,
I started screaming, take the wig, and she's screaming. It should be on OAvirus.com.
By the way, I'm not going to say what just came in. Is that it?
Yeah.
All right, that came in.
All right,
in a bag. Who went and got those? Crazy Bill, in record time. Again, Bill, one of the best interns
Knowing
ever.
exactly where to go to
Knowing
get
where
supplies.
to go, what to get, bang, 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 job is done.
We're trying to get him some money because
he is a model intern.
He's just amazing. Amazing.
And a complete drugged out maniac, by the way. We love him.
We think.
We
don't
think,
know.
in my humble opinion.
Yeah. In my expert opinion.
He's going to be on A&E one day.
Yeah. You know, years ago he wrote, I want to hold your hand, but nowadays it's just the greatest, most eclectic stuff, I think.
All right.
Patty, you have no idea why you're here.
No.
You're in a little trouble, aren't you, right now?
Well, yeah.
Financially?
What's your latest trouble?
Well, my latest trouble is 3 weeks ago I lost my job. Because a new manager took over, we didn't get along, and she wanted to get rid of me.
Wait, they fired you from Godiva?
This is new to me.
She did, yeah.
I didn't know you now don't have a job.
Well, it's
Last
okay.
I heard,
I'm interviewing with Starbucks on the 31st, and I was told that was a great company to go
All right,
for.
but last I heard...
You were a perfect employee for Godiva.
I know,
Now
but what can I tell you? It's, the
I don't drink
manager,
coffee. I like chocolate.
You know.
Well, you do like
free chocolate.
You do like
cakey.
Well, I come on the radio and hype it?
Huh?
Definitely.
Yeah.
You got fired from Godiva?
Well, yeah, but it was just the manager. I guess she didn't like me. It was a new manager. It was 100% crew turnover, practically. There's only one old person left.
Yeah, they like to bring in their own people.
They had a new company policy about using chapstick.
All right, we got to get going.
Patty, the problem, though, was, this is new to me that you lost your job, but before that, you were having a problem paying the rent.
Yes, I did.
And you got behind.
A little behind,
A little behind. How far is a little behind in your rent?
2,000.
You're $2,000 deep in debt for rent on your place, and they're threatening to maybe remove you.
Well, not quite. I'm dealing with social services, and it's been delayed because I'm working with social
services. It's delayed, but now you don't have a job. So this is real trouble.
Well, I have unemployment. I'm getting $166 a week after I filed for it. So
you are a mess.
Well, the listeners took it upon themselves. They felt,
Patty,
they felt for you.
The listeners set something up and felt for you and wanted to help you out.
The O&A Pests.
The O&A Pests came up with money for you to pay your rent.
Oh,
Patty,
I got a call.
There is a grand total of, Opie, pull out the checks.
They had a fundraiser, Patty, and the O&A Pests, they do good as well as bad. They collected $2,000.
$2,000, Patty.
Oh, my God.
That they collected for you for the rent.
Now,
here's the thing.
Now, if you know our show.
It would be so nice to just hand this over to you, right?
Has that ever happened, Patty?
Oh, the last time I was on the floor a year ago with a Krusty the Clown mask on, but that's not all. Just a little bit, naked.
You were completely naked, wearing nothing but a Krusty the Clown mask.
And every time I hear a war stuff, that's one of the first things they say.
Fire her. Now I understand why she got fired. You like the chocolate with the truffles and you're fired.
Those are one of my favorites.
Could we have a mocha cappuccino over here? I need a tea.
She refused to pronounce Godiva correctly.
We got to move forward, though, guys, or we're going to run out of
we're running out of time, guys.
But basically, just a real quick setup for the new listener. She needed money. We collected the money. It was a pile on the floor. She got completely naked. She put on the Krusty the Clown mask, crawled to the money, and voila, she got the money.
Yeah,
well, we came up with something for today's $2,000. Last time we gave you money, how much was it when you were naked crawling?
$700.
Yeah, $700.
Because I sold that something or whatever.
Wait, I'm getting a communique from
Fan is saying something.
But,
so it's either it's either very necessary information or just sarcastic bullshit.
So for $2,000, we can't just hand it over to you.
No.
We have to entertain these people across America, and we're going to use you to entertain them.
Fan genius on a poster.
Jesus Christ, Fan, how does it start?
Can you say
it was a bright summer day here on the high seas. It was the worst of times.
Of Fan and men.
Yeah, Fan.
Jesus. What's this, a 3 post-it note? Urgent communique.
Oh, okay. All right, can we...
Let me see.
No!
I get it, too.
He's like a little 8-year-old. I want to see a joke.
That's all.
Did you have to use the word incredibly when you're writing a quick fucking note?
All right, here we go.
Incredibly.
So we got $2,000 for you, Patty.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me. We don't want to see it, but it's going to make for a good video clip on the website. Yeah. You're going to get completely naked.
Patty, nudity is involved again.
$2,000, Patty. $2,000. All your problems are washed away.
Here it is.
After a couple minutes of humiliation.
Problem solved.
We got $2,000. You see how we cleared off the area in front of us? You're going to be naked in front of us, okay?
Patty, center stage. You're going to be.
Oh, they're pulling the curtain.
We're
completely naked.
We're going to lay the checks in front of you somewhere. Should we do this on the floor so she has more room to move around? Yeah, we should do it. We're going to do it on the floor, okay? So you have more room to move around. The checks will be on the floor. You'll be naked. You'll also, unfortunately, be blindfolded, Patty.
Patty, you will be blindfolded. Now, the check will be somewhere down there. You just have to find it by searching around and trying to find it.
It's like the treasure
Sounds
hunt.
easy, right?
Okay.
You're just going to be crawling around on the floor trying to find the check that's on the floor. Easy enough, right?
Yeah.
And that $2,000 will be yours. You think it'll take a little while as you're blindfolded to find it?
Most likely.
Most likely, but once you feel a couple of pieces of paper, you know it's the check and you know you have $2,000.
Yes.
It's that easy, Patty.
Do I put it in my hoochie coochie?
No hoochie coochie involved. Does that sound easy enough? Are you willing to give it a try? Everybody, she's willing to give it a try. Oh, Patty. There's one thing I forgot to tell you. Sam, why don't you give me that bag? Jeez. You know, whenever anybody asked for a Johnny to bring down the little thing, it was always there. Patty, we have a bag full of these.
What are they?
These are mousetraps.
No!
These are going to be all over the floor. And as you go to
get stuck in one?
well, then you're going to have to move on because that ain't the check.
You gotta chew your hand off like a bear.
Those things break rats' necks.
I know.
Watch this. Ow! I will admit it hurts like a motherfucker, but I'm fine. I wouldn't be willing to do anything. I would be willing to.
You could do it.
No, that's bullshit. That's
whatever.
from his 20 years of putting air conditioners in. He can't even feel his hands anymore. He's got those blue-collar calluses.
You couldn't have just gotten the regular ones. These are Tomcats. This hurts so bad. My finger is ready to come off.
That's an industrial rat trap. That is for New York rats.
Patty, we're going to snap it on your finger.
That's not fucking...
That's a badger trap.
Yeah, that's not fucking Greenwich mice, motherfucker. That's for dogs. They catch deer. Oh, they're going to kill poor blind Patty.
Wait, what do you do?
You don't need to set it. You can just...
Oh, man, I don't know.
Do it. I'm not fucking doing it.
Do your whole finger in there.
It's going to hurt.
Yeah, the more meat you get in there,
get a lot of meat.
Hurt.
Get the meat between your thumb and forefinger.
Do it.
I remember
just hit
the
it.
time
Do
you
it.
Just hit it.
yourself.
Come on, Opie.
All right. The traps work. Bill want to do it? I got to do it. All right, let Bill Bird do it.
I got to do it.
Opie, you stay
Crazy white boy shit. This is crazy.
I got to know what it feels like.
It's
going to make me enjoy it more.
I'm just showing you.
How do you set it? How do you set it?
Yeah, help him set it before he...
Set it and forget it.
It's middle-aged jackass.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, man, does that hurt.
That leaves a mark.
Doing the newspaper game with those stupid
Whatever.
things.
We're just showing you if
The
we can do
secret
it,
is
you can do it.
you don't think about it. You just got to do it.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
All right, we got to set these traps. How many we got, by the way?
What do you do? Don't you
got
know how to
10.
set a mousetrap?
Here, give it to me. I'll set it.
Steve,
I bet
Steve
if,
is so against traps because once he was caught in one out into the woods of Jersey.
I bet if it was an electric trap, he'd know how to use it.
Nothing.
All right,
Yeah.
anything?
You know,
All right, here we go.
Opie, if
Stick my
you got
There you go.
yourself a cat,
Okay.
Shut up.
you would never have a
All right, here we go. Here we
All right,
go.
here it
Here
is.
we go. Ah, you motherfucker!
That hurts, man. That really hurts.
Come on, Patrice, one time. Look at
No, you.
You got the big meaty hands. It's
Yeah,
not
Patrice.
gonna hurt you.
Adventurous motherfucker.
Ain't gonna hurt
Why
you.
don't next week we wrestle rhinos, motherfucker?
You comparing wrestling rhinos to this?
That, fuck you, that hurts. I'm not going to call it.
All right. Patty, what we need you to do is leave the studio. Where's she going to get naked?
Well, it's got to be in here.
My hand is shaking.
Got to be, yeah.
All right.
Makes the hand
Well, what do you
shake.
want to do?
Yeah, just
What are they saying?
Let her get
turn her around. And then we'll...
There's a mic somewhere because I'm picking up somebody.
Let her get up here.
Oh, all right.
Let her get up here. and do a little striptease.
No, I don't want to see that.
She got, well, you know something, Opie?
Smart.
The
Smart
people want to see it.
Oh, okay.
The people want to see it.
All right. Yeah, we are on Pal Talk.
All right, Patty.
Smart.
Give her a little help up. Give her a boost up.
All right, let's see your naked turnip body.
And
Naked turnip.
You have a turnip figure.
Do you have any strip music?
Instead of an... Ugh.
And ladies, come on, fellas.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up from the stage right now, you might remember her as one of the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. Her name is Heather. Let's give her a big hand as she comes up. It's Stalker Patty, everybody. Big hand for Stalker Patty.
all right, Patty, can you hear it?
Come on, fellas. The more you clap, the more she's gonna do.
Wow, no one's clapping. Big surprise there.
All right, Patty, now in as sexy a fashion as you can,
remove your awful clothing.
Yeah, take off your awful clothes. All right. Oh, lips and hips. Ugh. All right, she's taking her. When strippers do it, it's so much sexier.
Oh, she got a hole in her
Patty's got a hole in her sock and a big long toenail is sticking through it.
I was for this. This is fucking shocking.
Her big long toenail. Patty, you should have clipped your toenails.
Yeah.
Well,
Should have burned those socks.
All right, get rid of the socks.
Are those an actual color?
They
just
were
dirty
white.
stuff.
I thought those hammer toes were fixed.
They're growing back.
Oh, they came back as wrench toes, monkey wrench toes. It's a different tool. All right, Patty. Here she goes.
Oh, did you see her pathetically just try to wiggle a little bit as a stripper?
Oh my God! What did the cat scratch you?
Well, as he does the rest with me.
There we go. Yeah.
This is one of these shows, like, when I leave, I feel like I left a part of me here.
Yeah.
Part of my soul is gone.
Because you did.
And,
all right. Oh, she's wearing Opie and Anthony, an Opie and Anthony thong. Patty, how did you know to wear that thong?
She wears them every day.
Not because it was clean underwear.
Ladies and gentlemen, how old are you, Patty? She's 50 years old.
hey, does Oxy make one of those pads for your ass?
Why, what's the matter? Patty, do a little spin for the crowd here. All right. All right. Well, Patty, you're going to have to do the money shot now, and the O&A thong has to go.
No,
here we go.
She can keep that on.
Oh, I'm the bad guy now. I just said it before you did. I want to get off. I want to get off. Make it stop.
Hey.
Wow.
You look like you should be in Lord of the Rings.
I'm thinking more Schindler's List.
Now, don't worry about covering up. Feel good about yourself.
Oh, my God.
Are the mousetraps being set? They are?
All right, she can step down so you get the freaking blindfold on.
There we go. Patty, step down. Oh, Jesus. Wow, I saw a little...
Not looking.
I think Patrice,
away.
there it is.
Hi, Patty.
Look, it's the prize in the community, the white woman. Naked. Isn't that the prize?
She'd be pit bull training.
Just in case.
I don't get that.
Just in case you were wondering what Geddy Lee looks like naked.
Oh, is that it?
Fuck it.
Thank you. I'm Gadina.
All right, we need a blindfold.
All right,
so.
if we can get a blindfold of some... Oh, who just got nailed with a mousetrap?
One of the interns.
Oh, that hurts like a motherfucker, doesn't it? Are you okay?
No.
No, man, I'm pretty fucking far from okay.
Did you see how far that thing flew?
Dudes, we're running out of show, believe it or not.
Yeah, we're running out of show.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, the mousetraps are being set. Patty needs a blindfold.
Yeah, let's get the blindfold on Patty.
Patty, I hope you are ready for a little bit of pain because those traps hurt really bad. I am really bruised here.
Right. You just can't help not looking right at it.
It really is like a murder scene.
She looks like somebody stuck a firecracker up there.
I think for 50, that's fine.
Yeah, it is. And it's virgin, right? It's a virgin
and she's a virgin.
So
she's untouched by
for 50.
Untouched by a man or woman or anything. As far as I know.
This is like when you're on the subway platform.
There's peanut butter and a cat, but yes.
Are the traps set?
It's like when you're on the subway platform, you're just praying for the train to come. There's some homeless person begins to disrobe. You're like, oh, please.
Come on, where is it?
Her hymen looks like tapioca. Untouched hymen is that grows old.
Stop. It's not even pliable anymore. It's like stained glass.
Stained glass hymen.
It's petrified.
Shattered.
She has a petrified hymen.
It's like a Lay's potato chip now.
Hymen's like a sack of marbles.
I think this is going to top the Krusty the Clown mask.
Well, Patty, I gotta agree with you there.
Jesus Christ, this looks like one of those terrorist videos.
Oh, it does. It looks like she's going to be killed.
And wouldn't it be better to end that way? By just maybe chopping her head off? But, Patty, your head is safe. Don't worry.
My God, why didn't you bring in one of your swords? You should have been standing
I could
right
have
behind her.
decapitated her. That would have been...
Make her read a letter.
She's rocking back and forth.
Yeah, make her hold a newspaper.
America is no good, and you should not be here, and it's not good.
I want to appeal to my family. Oh, you got nailed again?
I'm trying to set the trap.
Yeah, they're hard. I want to appeal to...
Get out of Iraq.
You know, America
Remove the troops.
We're being criminals here, and we really should leave.
We only got 5 minutes left.
5 minutes? How many traps are we setting?
About 10, and I'm...
shit.
And I'm getting the checks in place, too.
All right. The checks are going to be...
Jesus, Opie is hands-on, motherfucker.
You're not putting the checks in the trap, are you?
I'm not.
That would be cruel.
Oh,
God. The checks are going in the trap.
All right. Get Patty over there.
That looks like a field in Vietnam.
Are in the trap. Yeah, it's the killing field.
Oh, what is it, that picture of the naked baby running down the street?
After the napalm strike went bad, we hit the village. That's what Patty looks like, that little naked
where is
Vietnamese
she now?
girl.
All right, I'm...
Still got the scars on her back? Oh.
Get Patty up against the door.
All right.
I gotta go to church.
God.
I'm going to church this week.
I'm going to be the field reporter here.
Oh, this is so bad.
And you could grab my mic over there. You might have a better view. All right,
I can see from here.
Get her on all fours.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Patty, here's the deal. You hear my voice?
Yeah, I do.
All right, you got to come toward me. There's 10 mousetraps in front of you. And
is she allowed to curl her fingers up like that?
And 2.
Yeah, she could do whatever she wants.
You got to feel around for the checks as you move forward, okay?
Oh, I'm so scared.
Yes, but just think of the wonderful prizes you're going to win at the end of this.
$2,000, Patty.
Oh, no.
No, don't do that!
$2,000, Patty.
No.
Come on.
Come on.
Oh, no, God.
Oh, my God.
That was
Okay, that was
Don't move.
that was not the check.
Oh, this is
obviously not. It's
Feel around for the check, Patty.
We're almost there.
$2,000 on the...
Oh, my God. That hit me. Wow. My finger.
That's what it's supposed to do. Hey, if you were a mouse, you'd be dead. Come on, keep crawling.
Yeah. Come on, old mouse.
By the way,
do you think mice get $2,000 at the end of this? They don't.
By the way, if you don't find the checks by the end of the show, then they stay on the floor until tomorrow.
Oh, my God, with the back of the hand.
Oh, my
It's
God.
at the palm of my hand.
She's going to have to give the teller the check with her mouth.
Oh, you're mean. You're mean.
Patty, we're running out of show.
Come on, Patty, running out of show.
All your problems could go away.
I felt a piece of paper. hurt. Do I have a check? I think I do.
You just got $1,000.
Yeah, there it is. One check.
One check. One to go. One to go.
$1,000.
Ow! It's like, my knuckles. My palm, my knuckles.
Man, I can't even take
it.
How much time, Derek?
Oh, Patty.
A minute 30?
Oh.
Patty.
I don't know.
Just slap the floor. Just get it over with.
That's... Ow! Did you do that on purpose?
No,
we wouldn't do that.
No, none of this.
Ow! Three of them.
Come on, Opie. It's not funny.
I'm almost forgetting she's naked.
Towards me and you know it. You pushed that towards me. I know you did.
How much time, Derek? All right, we got a minute left, Patty. You got to find the check in a minute. Hey, don't touch me.
This is all being videotaped.
Okay, you pushed that toward me, too.
All being videotaped, so don't worry. You'll get to see it.
I'm starting to recognize this
online.
anger. I'm having a Bernie Getz flashback here.
I feel it.
That's my foot. Move away from me. It's back this way, actually. It's back this way.
What is wrong with
Did you find it?
No, she's still looking. It's behind you, Patty, I swear.
What? Look, it hurt.
Hurry, it's 30 seconds left in the show.
30
It's behind
seconds
you.
in the show. Come on.
behind you? It's behind you.
Oh, my God.
I found it.
She found it.
We have a winner. $2,000, Patty. Congratulations.
Oh, God. I can walk now. My palm hurt. Holy, how many were there? No wonder I'm my
Well, we reset a few.
Yeah.
And that reminds us of something that Bill Burr wants to bring to this fine radio show.
Mm-hmm.
Bill Burr is going to have a legacy. The Mousetrap thing.
Oh, yeah.
And I think the people at home should play along, too.
That guy should have then played.
Yes.
Yeah, I had a little guilt, especially after seeing the video footage.
Well, the Mousetrap video's up on opieandanthony.com.
Of the hostage we basically had.
It did look like Al-Qaeda hostage footage.
And I have an ear-to-ear grin like I'm in a breakfast cereal commercial. Oh, these honeycombs are delicious. So I was thinking last night, laying in bed just feeling guilty about that, because I tried to explain it to somebody last night at a comedy club, and the horror on their face.
Yeah, it's
like
hard to
explain. And she was naked, and she was going to get evicted. So we put the check down, and we had Mousetrap, and they were slapping on it, and he was just looking at me. They did that? They did that on the radio? That's horrible. And I'm like,
why didn't you speak up?
I'm just, I'm at the Stress Factory this weekend. I had to hype the gig,
Yeah. Know what's weird about this show? Like, that seemed completely normal within the confines of this fine studio.
Yeah.
Then you walk out to a beautiful, warm day. It felt like early spring yesterday. The sun's out.
Yeah.
And you start looking at people going, you know what? These people would never understand what just happened in that studio.
I always get a kind of awful sick feeling the second like that the blinds start coming down. Kind of like when someone's like, Bobby Kelly's the king of showing me like horrific shit on the internet. Like, I used to live with him, and he would just bring shit up, and like he just go, dude. As I'm watching TV, and I would look over and be like some 80-year-old woman with her legs spread. Yeah. And you just get that feeling in the middle of your chest, like I just shouldn't have seen that shit. Yeah. Same feeling the second these things start coming down.
The shades come down. It's like, here it goes. We're going to get some
debauchery.
action.
Yeah.
The gas is going to start pouring in any second now.
Well, to explain to the new listeners, we have to cover up all the windows when we do our crazy shit.
Yeah, and we actually have real shades.
We work in an office with all guys, but there's guys out there that are offended by some of this.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Probably do your little experiments.
Yeah, they are. Little experiments. You were truly evil yesterday, and a few people picked up on the fact that...
It was a lot of fun.
It wasn't enough, it wasn't enough just to leave them on the floor. He had to keep pushing them in the way.
Yeah, she was blindfolded, so she couldn't see. So Opie is pushing the mousetraps in front of her, and then when one went off or snapped on her, he would instantly reload it and put it back in line. So it was a never-ending supply of mousetraps in her path.
Don't ever question it. I know how to do good radio.
You're the sickest bastard.
I was trying to get her
on the radio,
and I was trying to get body parts.
My hands! Right. And she's screaming that horrific Patti scream.
Can we get some highlights from the Mousetrap thing?
It sounded like a chimp being beaten. Like, that's how her scream is.
You know, there's a lot of people
listening. It sounded like a big mouse, basically.
A lot of people listening right now, they didn't even hear the bit, so we're going to get some highlights for later on this morning because it was great. She needed $2,000. She was being evicted. The listeners, the listeners are the good guys. They took it upon themselves to collect $2,000 for Stalker Patty. Most of them don't know her from a hole in the wall.
Right.
And all she was supposed to do was come in and get the fine checks from the listeners. That's all it was supposed to be. It's supposed to be a throwaway thing, like, here, Patty. We know you're on hard times. Here's $2,000.
Yeah, and you should. That video is going to come back to haunt me if I ever get any sort of respectable gig in this business.
What do you think? Where do you think you're going? Politics?
No, but I figure I can get some shitty part on a sitcom.
Everyone that has a shitty part in a sitcom has a skeleton.
Has some
worse than
kind of
watching
problem.
some
like
nude
that?
woman crawl on
like
the floor.
that.
All right, maybe not like that.
Sitting there with glee on your face. Clearly etched across your face on video.
She's 50 years old, naked.
Can't you get...
that looked like those Iraqi, prisoner videos.
Yeah.
We were joking about that in the back office. We're like, imagine CNN, this just in. We have another video coming out of Iraq.
Prison.
Right.
It looked like...
You should have stacked her on top of Big A.
Yeah. Put her on a leash and point at her with a cigarette in your mouth. Give her the thumbs up.
That's right, and I was the person smiling in the video.
Yeah,
like, hey.
smiling.
I'm going to get court-martialed.
You were Lindy England.
Yeah.
That video is great. It's up on opieandanthony.com. I think it's going to be downloaded a lot.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be a fave.
So anyway, as awful as that was, I was thinking how funny it was when we were slamming our fingers in those things. So I was thinking maybe for a day, in the vein of extreme sports, instead of having the car crash when you joke bombs, you got to put your finger in one of those Mousetrap.
That's what we want to do today.
This could ruin comic timing. Like sometimes you just got to blurt stuff out, and the quicker it comes out, the funnier it is.
Oh, yeah.
But now if you're thinking, is this worthy, or am I going to be mousetrapped on the paw? You might ruin your timing.
Well, we have something to fix that loophole.
Don't you point that banana at me, sir.
He's
pointing a banana at me.
I was getting all into it, huh? Let me tell you something.
Fella. Hey, young fella.
We got to get Stalker Patty on the phone to see how her hands are, too.
Yeah, I know I'm aching. I tried it out yesterday. We all gave it a whirl.
They got the bad traps, too.
They got these uber traps. You're used to the Victor mouse traps.
The cute ones.
The cute ones. The ones that, they slam down. For a mouse, it's one thing.
Catch them by the tail, you let it go.
You let them go. But these are just killer mouse traps with some really tight springs. I am not going to put my finger in this today.
Oh, it's too early for this.
Oh, you pull it back a quarter of the way, and already you got enough tension for some severe pain.
Oh, yeah.
The whole way? Oh.
It's a crocodile.
Yeah.
It's like a teenage crocodile. What are they? 2,000 pounds per square inch.
All the pressure. You could hold his mouth shut because all the muscle power is meant for closing those mighty jaws.
Someone wanted to know if Patty goes home and gets in the fetal position after doing our show. She's clueless to what this is supposed to do to you psychologically.
Yeah.
She's clueless. She's enjoying the money right now.
All right, it's set.
Mine's set.
Mine's busted.
It is not.
It is. Well, first of all, I don't know how to do it.
You don't know how to set a mouse
supposed to have a hook right there?
No, give me that.
It's got a little thing. If it was a hook, it wouldn't go off. Yeah. It's supposed to precariously, very frighteningly perch on that.
On what?
I'm like
a retard trying to load a gun here. I'm not doing this.
See this?
Hey, do it for me.
This is loaded. See where that piece is?
There you go. Load your Mousetrap.
That little notch goes in the slit, and it barely holds on. Just waiting for the little mouse to try to get the cheese.
So what are we going to do today?
Oh, you're going to hurt yourself just loading this?
I know. You're going to see why I flunked fucking wood class.
All right,
my
get that
TV
in there.
and VCR saying, I can't fucking do this.
Hey, give it to me.
You've got to load it.
I'll load it for you.
Yeah. You're afraid to load it.
So what's the deal, Bill? If we bomb today, if a joke goes bad.
Car crash. No, you gotta stick your finger in there.
All right, we can
so
do that.
instead of the car crash, when a joke bombs,
yeah,
the finger's got to go into the.
There you go.
Toss that over.
Just grab it by the sides.
There you go.
Grab it by the sides.
There you go.
Don't cut the green wire.
Yeah, grab it by the edges.
Careful.
You fucking motherfucker.
There you go.
Oh. Now, place it down very carefully. There we go. We all have our mousetraps in front of us, loaded, ready to go for a bomb.
Extreme comedy.
Now,
this is
but
be
Bill
shown
also wants to like
extreme comedy.
ESPN 2.
But Bill also wants to call out people that aren't taking chances on the show, because you could sit back and just have a
like, ooh, I better
very
not say that.
casual
not
show.
say it.
And
You need some attempts here. No garbage time.
All right, not just going to sit on the bench.
all right,
Yeah.
let's say
You know
hi.
what else is great? If I get nailed too many times, I'm going to stop laughing at your shit.
Hey, come on.
This is going to be good. Scott in Utah, what's up?
Hey, you know what's really bad, and I don't know, maybe I'm just wrong, but why is it every time when Patti leaves the studio, I picture her going home and curling up in the fetal position?
Yeah, she's not affected, I'm telling you.
Did someone say that?
No, you know
I
what?
did, because
Sounds vaguely
I did,
familiar.
because he was on the line, and then for some reason went away, and now he's calling back after I said what he was going to say.
Right.
Which means he didn't have to call back, but he did.
This is how
So
we
now we're stuck with commenting on what Scott is saying right now.
This is the loophole. This is the loop.
No, it's all right, Scott.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
Yes, give it another try there, Bill.
It's like fifth attempt to jump in. That's the loophole. Like if we ever have to go to court over that one, you know, the whole "she was asking for it" clause
Right.
was when he was talking about the check. She goes, "Do I have to stick it in my hoo-ha?" So right there,
Asking for it.
asking for it.
We have the audio right now. Why don't we play it? It's only a couple minutes. Here's Stalker Patty yesterday, completely naked, crawling around the floor of the studio, trying to find two $1,000 checks that the listeners collected.
So she can make her rent.
Yeah. So she doesn't get evicted.
Among 10 mousetraps that turned into the equivalent of about 30, because we kept reloading them.
No, don't say we. You did.
We.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you were really enjoying yourself.
It was a lot of fun. Here it is.
Get her on all fours.
Patty, here's the deal. You hear my voice? Shit.
That's a great start. It just starts awful, doesn't it? Get her on all fours. You know it sounded like that
crying.
at the
Right.
Abu Ghraib prison. You know it started like that. Just get him on all fours, man. Get the leash, dude. I got a leash back there. All right, Lindy, thumbs up.
The best part that's going to make me laugh all day is our sick experiments at Bill Burr. You point out something great. We do some crazy experiments in here. It's
The
not
curtains, they go down.
You think we're doing radio. I guess people are listening in on this stuff, but it's actually us just doing experiments.
Dude, I swear to God, if that thing comes down, it's like that movie where they're cutting people's toes off. What is that fucking commercial?
Hostile.
What's it called? Oh, Hostile.
Hostile, yeah, I got to see that. Yeah, it
Just have
does
the sound
seem like
effect
that.
of a drill.
Yeah.
Right.
Never come in here when I'm doing my experiments.
Ooh, I thought I was getting a mousetrap down. Like, it's like that movie on the thing.
Weren't you? I was kind of thinking, I think Bill's hand's going to go in the mousetrap.
I already have my hands are under my armpits right now.
All scared.
No kidding. All right, let's go. Here's Stalker Patty.
Such a stupid idea.
Get her on all fours.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Patty, here's the deal. You hear my voice?
Shit. I do.
All right,
I don't know
you
where
got to
you
come
are.
toward me. There's 10 mousetraps in front of you.
I don't know where you are.
And she allowed to curl her fingers up like that.
And two.
Yeah, she could do whatever she
You got
wants.
to feel around for the checks as you move forward, okay?
Oh, I'm so scared.
I know.
So
Yes, but just think of the wonderful prizes you're going to win at the end of this.
$2,000, Patty.
Oh, no.
No, don't do that! $2,000, Patty. Come on.
Come on.
Okay, that was not the check.
Obviously not. It's
Feel around for the
check, Patty.
We're almost there.
$2,000 on the...
Oh, my God.
That hit me!
Wow.
My finger!
That's what it's supposed to do. Hey, if you were a mouse, you'd be dead. Come on, keep crawling.
Come on, old
By the
mouse.
way, huh? Do you think mice get $2,000 at the end of this? They don't.
By the way, if you don't find the checks by the end of the show, then they stay on the floor until tomorrow.
Oh, my God, with the back of the head.
Oh, my
It's just
God.
got the palm of my hand.
She's going to have to give the teller the check with a mouth.
You're mean. You're mean.
Patty, we're running out of show.
Come on, Patty, run out of show.
All your problems could go away.
I felt a piece of paper. Do I have a check? I think I do.
You just got $1,000.
Yeah, there it is. One check.
One check. One to go. One to go.
$1,000.
Ow! It's my palm, my knuckles. My finger, my palm, my knuckles.
Man, I can't
There you go. That's half of the bit. Someone was pointing out we just played this like 30 minutes ago, I guess, before we started the live show today. Sorry about that. But we're hearing it again for the first time.
Oh, really? That was on the replay?
Well, I mean, I guess yesterday's show replays right up till 7 o'clock, so I guess timing-wise, this plays
hey,
a half hour.
we wanted to hear it.
That's
Go
right.
screw.
And then we're adding to it and commenting and what have
That's
you.
what we're doing.
We got to say hi to Elo before he takes off for a huge meeting.
Elo's been sitting in.
Yeah,
I'm staying as far away as that mousetrap as I can. I ain't saying nothing.
You're not going to...
I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, you better be funny,
motherfucker.
You ought to take the mousetrap idea to the meetings. And if people don't come up with a creative idea that helps the company, wham, they got to stick their hand in the
just
mousetrap.
go right to guillotines. Either one. It's fine.
Why don't you just take one for the team so you can be one of the boys?
For the team.
Come on,
After listening to Patty turn into a chimpanzee on the radio?
Just be one of the boys.
No.
Come on, man.
Ain't going to happen, Captain. Ain't going to happen, Cap. That's insane.
If you just the meaty part of your hand right below
that's insane. That's insane.
Not even that fast.
No, there's no way.
Come on.
No.
Doesn't even... Oh! He did it.
Wait, I think that trap stinks.
No, that hurt. All right, Elo.
You just can't think about it. You just got to do it. Ow.
It does hurt like a son of a bitch.
God, can you imagine being
no.
On your neck?
Right on your neck.
I saw your head working there. He wanted to psych himself.
You got to just do it.
And he just said, all right, I'll just do it.
That's how Elo works, though. That right there is his business personality.
Right.
Bam.
You're doing a great job. We love you. You're fired. That's Elo.
Son of a bitch, that really hurt. Now, the fun part's going to be watching Bill try to reset the trap, and he's going to lose a finger doing this.
You should have to put your hand in it just for the fact that you can't set a mousetrap.
Yeah, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
I can't help it.
Oh, my God. No, it goes under the thing.
What goes under the thing?
Lift that up. Lift
First of all, you don't even know what the fuck this stuff's called. It goes under the thing.
Oh, yeah, I know every technical part.
Stop acting like you designed it.
Lift the aperture and the armature up.
What's this?
That's actually where I'm heading here in a few minutes.
Oh, where?
Where?
Oh, look, I have one of those.
That's the Good Morning America radio on Take 5 right there.
Ah.
This is a new...
we're only getting it out of one channel today.
Phenomenon in radio, XM
look at mine,
radio, and Good Morning America is part of it.
That's right.
Not only can you watch Good Morning America on your television, but you can get in your car and drive to work and listen to it on satellite radio. Hillary Barsky every morning from 8 to noon is repackaging, reformatting things that we do here on Good Morning America and expanding them with other correspondents. It's kind of neat. Their studio's just right off of our television studio, and we drop by there every once in a while just to see how they're doing and make sure that they're featuring my segments, downplaying their segments, featuring my segments.
Right. You and your campaign with Hillary. Hi, Hillary, and hello to everybody out there on Drive Time and Post-Drive Time Radio. It's great to be on board. Here's some of what you'll hear this morning, or see this morning.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
There you go.
So it started up.
Yeah, it started actually Monday, and then we're doing a big press thing at about
Anthony
9.
he can't set it either. Look at him.
No, the thingy was backwards. Now it's forward.
The thingy?
The thingy was backwards.
Thingy was backwards.
So Bill, stick your finger in there. I mean, I did it.
Now it's fixed.
Just do it.
Oh.
I did last.
It almost bit me.
This is like the end of a Mel Gibson movie.
It almost bit me.
All right, we're set?
No.
Why not?
Oh! Okay.
That's a fingernail.
Set your own goddamn trap.
Here, I'll do it. Throw it to me.
No, yep. Oh, I wish it was loaded.
Oh, that's what we got to do at the end.
Just
catching mice.
Just
mice
throw
trap.
someone a mousetrap.
I had to set these all.
Oh, that would be a
all week long.
Just go to an intern and throw one to him. He'll catch it.
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute. What is wrong with this one?
Yeah, that one's busted. Bill's is busted.
Yeah, get another one for Bill. He's not getting it.
But I'm not sticking my hand in the other one.
No.
Because it worked just
Elo
fine.
broke it.
Oh, Eli, yeah, he smashed it.
Elo broke it.
Wait, this
Hands of steel.
This is busted.
You stuck your forearm in there. He didn't have nothing to do with your finger.
Stuck my ass in it.
So you're going over there now?
Yeah,
and
heading down there. Going to go see Charlie and Robin and set them straight on a few things.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Set them
They
straight.
didn't plug us right the right way.
No,
I need Diane to be dropping the XM.
That's what you got to do.
Got to get them
That's
straightened
your
out.
job.
Yeah, this one's busted.
That's good.
Damn it.
It goes right in there? That little
Yeah,
thing?
it kind of just precariously perched.
All right, let's go to the phones here. Let's say hi to Jeff in Kentucky. Jeff, what's up?
Word of the day.
Hey, boys, how you doing?
Yes.
What's up?
Mr. Logan.
Oh, boy.
I just wanted to thank you and the XM executives for standing behind O&A and giving some of the best entertaining radio I've ever heard.
Wow, look at that.
Well, Jeff, thank you.
You're welcome. It is the best radio.
All right.
Yep, we agree.
Let's say hi to Mitch in Canada. Actually, Montreal. Mitch, what's up?
My uncle, by the way.
Hi, guys. How's it going?
Hey, Mitch.
How's the, never mind, Mousetrap. I like to go on record that says, if you guys don't get fired for this, now you can do any fucking thing. You could have horses in there fucking women. You could do anything now.
Well,
why would we get fired having Stalker Patty, crawling around in
Oh, my
mousetraps?
God. That's the most horrendous thing you can do. A 50-year-old cunt on the floor because she needs money, and you guys are hazing her. That's the worst thing you guys have done yet. It rocks, and there's no way you can do any fucking thing.
All right. Thank you, Mitch.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Let's go to Chris in Canada.
Wacky Canadians.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chris, what's up?
They certainly are.
Hey.
Good. This word of the day could be vaginal blood fart.
Ugh. No.
Why would we want that as the word of the day?
Sir, do you want
a phrase, first
Do you want a
of all.
mousetrap?
Yeah, sure.
Set it and put your tongue in it.
Yeah, we want you guys to play along at home.
Go fill up the tub.
Everyone go and get their mousetraps.
Find a toaster.
If you call this show, we want you to have a mousetrap handy. You bomb, you have to do what we're doing. All right, thanks, sir. Let's go to Pete in Virginia. Pete.
Hey, I was just wondering that Stalker Patty's voice there, her screaming almost sounds like she's losing her virginity or something on that. Oh, no, car crash. Oh, no. Oh, no. Watch it out. Damn.
He needs one of those big rat traps. Things that take an arm off.
Hey, what website is this video on?
It's from a fan. They just sent it in.
Oh, all right. They're actually getting some of the video from the Pal Talk camera, the webcam.
Oh, right. Yeah, there's Patti dancing.
In front of us on the console.
I did it.
Getting completely naked.
Oh, you loaded it.
I did it.
I'm so proud of you,
Bill Burr.
Now we can finally move on with the show. That's great.
Very good, Billy. Very good.
I did it myself, too.
Yes, you did.
I did it all by
yes,
myself.
you did.
You're a big boy.
You're a big man.
Let's go to Corinne. Corinne, what's up?
Hey, I just wanted to ask Little Hitler if his next plan was to inject dye into Patty's eyes to see if they change color.
They could be bluer.
Idea.
I think injecting dye in, sure.
We're always looking for new experiments.
That could help. I think the grand finale with Patti, when she's finally all washed up,
Snuff film,
is going to result in a prize, Patti Skin Lampshade.
Jesus Christ. 7:23 in the morning.
So what else is going on, Elo?
Oh, God. Yeah, the visual of dried hide over a lampshade.
Yes. Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that, is it?
What any new
lamp.
news?
You just pulled the thing down? What, are you tired? You fucking...
It hurts, doesn't it?
Bitch! I just stared at him. I just stared at him. He knew he had to mousetrap himself.
See? See,
it hurts.
The lampshade bit had run its course. You decided to take a little dip.
That's why I shut up. I brought up the lampshade.
Lampshade's one thing.
But Bill, I appreciate you saving me. Thank you.
Wash.
You better reset that
I don't think Opie's tried a joke in a few minutes.
That's why I'm not saying.
I'm going to pick my spot today.
You know what's odd? Halfway
you're
through.
You're not playing that fucking point guard shit today, Opie.
Halfway through what you're saying, you're thinking, uh-oh, is this going to be Mousetrap? And it ruins everything. It ruins your confidence in the joke.
No, you know what killed it? Was halfway through the glee on your face.
He's going to stick it. You're going to put your hand in there.
This is going to bomb. Look at him.
We interrupt this midget sighting of the day.
Wow, who saw this coming? Ooh. Let's go to Puggle Kicker in Dallas. Puggle Kicker.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Hey, got a midget sighting for you if you want to hear it.
Sure, Max.
All right. Yeah, I pulled up to the truck stop to get fuel earlier, and you know how some of these guys convert those Honda Goldwings into like a trike, three-wheel?
Yeah.
Thing? This big fat woman, it looked like she had a little kid riding in the front, you know, like near the gas tank on the seat or whatever, like some people do. This little midget guy got off of it, and he had like 4x4 blocks for the pedals, so he could reach the pedals. And he had like a little jean jacket with the sleeves cut off of it, and his helmet was fucking huge.
Of course it was.
His body, man, it was funnier than shit.
That was the only full-size piece of clothing he had. Oh, thank God that was funny.
Very good, Bill.
Meanwhile, back at the show.
I got one for you. Most of the callers are funny, wouldn't you say? For the most part, right?
Yeah.
So I say today, if they bomb because they don't have Mousetrap, Opie's got to take it.
Wow.
No, they're going to bomb on purpose. They hate me.
But we can sift through it. We'll be the judge of whether it was true or not.
Oof. Wow.
Wow, that is really taking a chance.
That's like saying if they're rude on instant feedback or they're not funny. You get it.
Yeah, then I get it.
If they're trying to bomb, though, you guys got to be fair.
Okay.
If they're on purpose trying to mess me up. Let's go to Terry in Jersey. I'm not taking any more. That's what I do now.
I believe that's a lack of an attempt.
Yes, that is.
A lack of attempt.
Terry in New Jersey, what's up?
Hi, guys. How are you?
Good.
Fantastic, Terry. Hit us with a good one.
I think Bill should get a Mousetrap because he keeps saying mice trap.
Yeah, why are you saying Mousetrap?
Sucker.
Let's go to Joe in New Jersey. Joe, what's up?
Hey, Bill Burr is a bag of douche because of this Mousetrap thing, because now I got to hear Anthony say finger all goddamn day.
I'm trying to say finger like everyone else says it.
Oh, you don't say it correctly?
No.
Well, I said Mousetrap instead of Mousetrap.
All right, let's go to Ryan in North Carolina.
That's right. Do it.
Ooh, he's got skin stuck.
Oh, I was actually stuck in the trap for a bit.
Let's go to Ryan in North Carolina. Ryan? Boy, that does grip.
Every time that the listeners call in with a shitty call, the interns have to mousetrap themselves for letting it get through.
Yeah, that's what I do now. If someone is trying to bomb on purpose, then it's going to be Travis that takes it.
But not screening the call correctly.
Yes, because they have to get through Travis first before they get anywhere near the show.
But then we get to pick which body orifice it goes into. Toes, fingers,
orifice,
nose.
Yeah, let's
shove it up their ass.
Let's say hi to Bill in Minnesota.
Yeah.
You lost some skin on that one.
That grabbed a knuckle, too.
It did.
Damn.
Yeah. Bill?
Hey, guys, how's it going?
Hey, Bill.
Say, listen, I wanted to thank Elo, man. I got XM day one. It was available. I am an insurance rep out on the road. I listen nonstop to 202. I paid for the service.
I bet you got some great insurance rep stories. Why don't you tell us a few? Opie, get your hand ready. You know, one time I was checking out this Buick, and it was dented in a way I had never seen before.
Wait a minute. He's just thanking Elo for the service. That's all he was doing.
All right.
Hang up, Bill. Hang up. No, don't say anything else.
He did mention he was an insurance rep.
Tell us your favorite party joke.
You know, insurance reps are known for their sense of humor.
Salesmen are always funny. Come on, man. This is fun.
Always.
Views on the replays coming home later tonight. That's the part that sucks.
Opie?
Opie?
Wait, I don't know what he was saying, though.
Neither does anyone else.
That's why it sucks.
What were you trying to say, Bill?
I just got wowed, guys. I just wanted to thank you.
You didn't just get wowed. Damn it.
got wowed.
Oh, wait.
How did your trap not go off?
Uh-oh. He hit the trap so
hard.
hard.
The thingy.
Hold on, I might have busted my trap.
He hit the wire.
Bill, give him your trap.
Oh, yeah, I've learned how to set these things pretty good.
Yeah, you're pretty good. Isn't it nerve-wracking to set?
Yeah, you got to like...
We're bringing more traps in.
You got to let go, and if it goes off, it just scares the bejesus out of you.
All right, thank you, Bill.
You didn't do it.
I did it. It didn't go off.
No, because
misfires don't count.
You're hitting the thingy.
The whaty?
The metal wire. Oh, wow. Okay, that really hurt him.
That was just the tip. That was just the tip.
That could have gotten a nail.
Oh, man.
That could have gotten a nail.
Oh, man.
All right, he is in real pain.
He is in real
pain. Down.
He is in real pain. Look at that. That is the face of pain.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, that got him right on the... Because that went off accidentally.
Yeah.
He was trying to pick it up, and it went off and snapped right on
his... We're all trying to pick our spot
right on his fingernail.
Oh, wow.
That like bent your knuckle.
Fuck, I might have broken my finger. I'm not even kidding.
It is sideways.
Oh, shit. There is no enjoyment on his face right now.
All right, let's say hi to John in Virginia. John?
I'm looking at the mouse, the computer mouse. I keep thinking I'm inadvertently grabbing the trap. I'm surfing the web.
John?
Hey guys. Hey, I just want to know, what are y'all going to have Pat from Moonaki do when y'all give the money to him at the past race?
Yeah, he's coming in Friday for American Mess, right?
Yes.
That's true.
Open call this Friday. We're looking for the next batch of freaks. Every Friday we're going to do an open call for freaks. It's called American Mess. Just show up at the station anytime Friday.
Y'all going to make him get naked and crawl around a little bit?
No.
You don't want to see Pat naked?
No. We'll come up with something for Pat to do to get his money.
All right, boys, I'm punching out.
Thank God you are. All right.
Got to give it up to the listeners, by the way. We didn't even solicit it or anything. They just took it upon themselves to set up a PayPal account, donated, $10 here, $20 there, and actually got $2,000 for Patti for her back rent.
Animals with a heart of gold.
Right, animals with a heart of gold. Because they know that we're not just going to hand her over a check. They knew it was well worth that money, the entertainment they were going to get. And then Pat, who's we did a Cribs, an episode of Cribs, blatantly ripping off MTV, but did an episode of Cribs over at his trailer.
That's our own spin on it, though. That's why it's not really a rip-off at all.
And it was just, his place is the worst hovel anyone could live in. I don't know how he goes there every night and doesn't put a bullet in his head. It is horrid.
Well, here's where the hot water heater fell through the floor.
And he shows like a hole in the floor where the heater fell through. And then he goes, and here's where I fell through. One day he was walking in his home. If you're walking in your home,
and you step through
whether it's a trailer or a nice house, and your leg goes through the floor and you're there with your knee on one knee on the floor and the other leg hitting mud under your trailer, you're in a bad place.
What a failure.
Just a complete and utter failure.
How's he paying for this?
White male, heterosexual.
How's he even hearing the show?
I don't know. Patti hears the show, too.
Yeah. It's amazing.
$2,000
They got their priorities in order.
Yeah. Well, yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
I'm not complaining, obviously. But it just begs the question, if I have no hot water heater and I walk in my trailer and I hit mud, but I still have my MiFi and my 12-month subscription.
It's a tribute to how good XM is.
Absolutely.
And how bad regular radio is.
One of the highest-rated channels.
Free
and how
FM.
bad some people are with their money.
Yeah.
That's how idiotic
Absolutely.
They really are.
Morons.
Oh, no.
Pay your rent.
This
don't have to hear this drivel every day.
This guy's going to try a Deer Hunter Mousetrap reference.
Oh, boy.
Right. Sinner in Queens.
Hey, man. What's going on, guys?
Hey. What's up?
Yeah, I was wondering if at the end of the day, is the bit going to end with like 5 or 10 Vietnamese guys pounding money at you guys, chanting Mao?
Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
It's going to be a long day for you.
All right.
It's going to be a long...
You
dick.
But Travis let that through.
Travis?
Yeah, Travis. Get
Travis,
in here.
get in here.
Get in here. Come on, Travis.
That's not...
Take your medicine.
We'll take Bill's trap here.
Yeah.
I'm more than willing to take Mousetraps today, but
Finger
Travis,
in.
that was,
Finger in.
That was an awful call screen.
I've never seen Deer Hunter before, so I...
I'm...
Wow, you're trying to put through movie references on movies you hadn't seen.
I was taking his word.
You ever hear the internet?
That's great. Why are you going to let through fried green tomatoes references next?
No.
You should stick your face in that thing.
Let's go.
The whole hand or
just your finger?
Whatever you want to do.
He's kind of built like a mouse, isn't he?
He's fidgeting like one right now.
Like the paw.
Just do it, man. Get it over with.
Just do it. Yeah.
Just get it over with.
Just
get it over with.
Wow! Oh, it's stuck on his hand.
That was a good one. Now get back in your hole.
Now, just for the record, Anthony's the only one in the room thus far that's not.
I did it.
Oh, that's right. You get your second.
I did it.
He got one.
You know, you should get one for not remembering
You're
I
right.
got
I'll
one.
do that. Here, send it over here, Bill. I'm an asshole. Sorry.
We need another one.
Yeah, you get one for not paying attention.
I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, take Opie's evil one.
You should take these over.
There you go.
I should take it to the movie.
Yeah.
Ow! Oh!
Whoa!
You just can't think about it. You just got to go.
You got to go for it.
Gotta go.
You kind of forget how much it hurts until you do it again.
What is that?
You know what?
Take the pain.
Well,
Take the pain.
The first one didn't hurt that bad, but
I know why that one hurt. You're pretty
right
stupid.
on the knuckle.
Y'all think you know about Mousetrap? Yeah. I'll tell you about Mousetrap.
No, why? That one wasn't on a solid surface. That's why that one hurt so much more. Mike.
Hey, guys, what's up?
Hey.
Just wanted to let you know that Ron and Fez were bitching yesterday because you delayed their show because of Patty's swamp ass that was smelling throughout the studio.
Was that, see, that's why I love where I sit here in the studio. I'm away from most of the
swamp ass
that comes into the studio. And I heard, was there something emanating from her nude body?
There was something wafting.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're going to get nude and get on all fours, you better be squeaky clean.
Yeah, also, I don't think you need that level of stress.
That might have something to do with it.
It's going to bring up the smell.
That could bring it, right up to your nose.
Stress just dripping out of your pores.
That was the longest wait for a laugh I ever had. I was like, in my head, that was funny.
No, that was very funny.
Oh, thank God.
Making your own pudding.
Oh,
jeez.
You know, details like that are unnecessary.
I'm sorry.
They show up. Looks a lot bigger on the inside. Hey, come on in.
In more ways than one.
That moth from fucking, what is that movie?
Damn, you can't think about it. You just got to do it.
Silence of the Lambs. Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah. Shit. Oh, that one hurt.
You had to, though.
The Pal Talk is blowing up, though. Matt in Yonkers. Matt.
Hey, I just want to thank you guys for hooking up with Pal Talk, because watching you guys recoil in fear every time one of these traps are passed around is just a great...
What a bunch of pussies.
It's like we're passing the AIDS around.
How many people are in the Pal Talk rooms today?
I don't know. How many we got?
As you find out, Puggle Fucker, what's up?
Hey, Pug, what's going on?
Hey.
How many fucking CEOs do the shit that Elo does? That has got to be the coolest boss on the planet.
Oh, he absolutely is.
And I think you ought to give him an O&A T-shirt and a couple mousetraps to take to Charlie and Diane this morning. And just tell Charlie, you got to do it, man. You got to do it.
Yeah, that would be funny if they did
I'll
that.
take one down and see what happens.
On Good Morning America. All right, Puggle Fucker. Thank you.
Thank you, buddy.
The O&A Mousetrap. Just in time for Valentine's Day.
Give it to your loved ones.
Let it be known, Elo believes in us in this fine radio show.
Without question.
When we first got to XM, that was questionable before Elo came aboard.
Now I'm paranoid to even talk about even an idea for the show to go down to like New Orleans because I'm going to get mouse-trapped if it's a stupid idea.
We want to go up to Toronto or Montreal when it gets warm.
When it gets warm. So I need somebody from Canada to let me know.
So that would be
when does warm get me? What is warm there?
We're talking June.
June. Okay.
June? I think middle of the summer. July or August.
I don't know.
See, that's the Brokeback Mountain.
I know, yeah.
Well, you go down the Brokeback Mountain.
It takes a lot to fucking gross people. You know what?
You dick.
Elo got another one. Elo went from I'm not doing the mousetrap. He's up to 3 or 4 already.
I love how that one built. Like he was slowly losing just support in the room.
Oh, the air went out. I was like, I got sold out by this one over here. Anthony's like,
popcorn. See, it's the Brokeback Mountain screening that Steve is in. And
you know what?
Come on. And look what comes out of the popcorn box. A little surprise.
All right. Go to Photoshop and see Anthony's little video he made of Steve at Brokeback Mountain. All right, let's go to Leo in Cleveland. Leo, you said what you had to say, right?
Guys, this fucking mousetrap thing is brilliant.
Yeah, you're not sticking your hand in it 3 times.
Hey, how come I have to fucking reload it? You're the one who messed up.
All right.
Gotta reload.
Look
at
this welt. Look at this.
That is a pretty big welt. You know what?
Oh, yeah.
You got it way at the tip of your palm there.
Oh,
that is red and gonna leave.
It's gonna swell.
That's gonna be a black and blue now.
Look at this. Get a picture of that for the website. Get a picture of his hand for the website.
Oh my God.
Know why that happened?
It looks like you were bitten by a mongoloid. Like it's just squared off tooth marks.
Stalker Patty just gnawed on my hand.
See, look,
some old lady with no teeth.
The secret is to have it on a hard surface. I was handing over the mousetrap and he did it. So
Bill.
Wow, that was almost a misfire.
Bill has such a hard time loading a mousetrap. It is the simplest thing to do.
Everyone is
Stop fucking staring at me.
I'll be loading mousetraps of bananas.
It was your idea. When you're at the stress factory, you should have mousetraps loaded.
Oh, God.
In case one of your bombs, one of your...
Woo!
Oh, fuck that
has to hurt.
In case one of your jokes bomb.
That was great, Ian.
Yeah. All right. Let's say hi to John in California. John?
Hey, John.
Hi.
Hi, John.
Hello.
Hello, John.
You're on the air, sir.
Hello. I'm calling to congratulate Bill on such a brilliant bit for this morning.
Thank you.
What? The guy is really... No, you don't have to take that. You don't have to take the mousetrap.
Travis has to take that again.
Travis let this guy through for what?
Because this guy is trying to bomb on purpose.
I'm not trying to bomb on purpose. I was calling to congratulate Bill on such a brilliant bit this morning.
Well, that's not bad. He's just...
No, again.
Travis.
Let everyone slide on that one. Please?
I pardon you.
All right, we should take a break.
All right,
guys. Well, what better way to go to a break than have an intern get slammed in a mousetrap? Yeah, I don't think you should let him off.
That is true. If we let one guy off the hook, then what? The next guy? Oh, well, let's let him off the hook.
It's a slippery slope.
The system fails.
The system fails. Travis, get in here.
Front and center.
Yeah, you got to get in here and take your medicine. Wow. I'm afraid because there's so many on the console here that I'm going to accidentally... Oh, Steve almost got nailed.
Just move the whole paper.
What'd I do?
You let a bad Don't quit. Just
don't ask.
Oh, he was good.
You let through that caller that had nothing.
Well, now we got
congratulate Bill.
This is great.
Bill had already been congratulated.
But he needs.
If you were paying attention to the show,
away as if the trap's going to get him.
Travis is too skinny to do this bit.
I know. This could break his arm.
Snap an arm.
Break a bone.
All right. Go ahead. I would say...
Now we can go to break.
Yeah. That's the way you go to break.
That's the way you do
Discipline, Opie.
All right. I'm going to Times Square with Mousetrap. So
all right, Elo. Pleasure seeing you again.
Press conference with Good Morning America. That's very cool.
Yeah, 9:15.
Yeah, and put some ice on that hand.
Yeah. That's really funny.
And
fucking welt.
He really has a welt on that hand, man.
Hurts. You know what he has? He has executive hands. That's the problem.
Yeah.
From counting money all your life, Mr. Hooper.
Well, we'll have to go to that a little later in the program.
Oh, really?
My copy's not working.
I could do my review.
Someone should freaking do the mousetrap.
Somebody should be punished.
Who should be punished?
Who made the disc?
Me? Who?
Than? Wow, Than never does anything wrong, though.
Well, he just did.
He's almost perfect.
He's fantastic.
Because he got the audio of that story for the show. If it's not working, he's got to do it. If it is working, then E-Rock's got to do it because he wasn't able to figure it out in studio.
E-Rock?
All right, we'll get to the bottom of that in a second. Can I interrupt here? Because Than is trying to come in under the radar.
Oh, wait a minute. With a new working disc? Is that what you're trying to switcheroo?
Yeah.
He's trying the old switcheroo?
No, I'm not.
Ow!
Ow. Way to go along with the bit there, Than. He's one of these martial arts guys.
Yeah.
He just takes the pain. Thank you, Than. You're welcome. Let's go to Joey in Chocolate City. Joey!
Yeah, they should come out with a sequel, do the same exact movie, but with 2 women, and they could call it Carpet Munch Mountain. Out.
I'm sorry, Opie.
Oh! I hate you, Joey.
Yeah, that really stunk.
I think I want the Steelers to win the Super Bowl. Bill?
Everybody's picking the Steelers. I think Steelers have a better team, but Holmgren's a better coach for some dumb reason. I don't know. I would take Seattle with the points.
Anthony?
I'll be watching Brokeback Mountain on Super Bowl Sunday.
Ow!
There you go.
Oh! You went with the palm on that one.
Yeah.
Is that worse?
It really hurts both ways.
No,
really?
It doesn't hit the bone.
Ah, mother!
Yeah, that's more of a pinch than a
Oh, man, that's bad when it jumps up, huh?
Look at Cox. Look at this. Dude,
yeah,
look.
I was showing.
It's like a bite mark.
I know. I was showing one of mine to
Opie,
Bill.
try the palm.
The palm really hurts.
Don't worry.
Dude, you should do it just for the fact you're eating a blueberry Pop-Tart.
Don't worry. I'll be bombing soon. It's all about the blueberries.
I'll be bombing soon.
At least I'm honest with myself.
Yo, you're not kidding with it when it jumps up. You want to nail it so it stays down.
That's what nailed Elo bad.
Kids at home, if you're doing this, the best.
All the children playing along at home.
Starting tomorrow, the listeners will be playing along at home. They're going out today and getting their mousetraps. Don't make us make an official Opie Anthony mousetrap.
I hate loading them.
Oh, yeah.
It scares the shit out of me.
All right, we got the...
Dude, how can you deal with guns then, man? My hands start shaking the second I get around one.
Guns?
Well, you know what they always do?
I'm not shooting myself with them.
Yeah, but you know what it always is? The fucking thing always ends up going off.
No,
I mean,
who are you hanging out with?
I'm saying, you always read in the paper that, the guy was cleaning it, or he scratched himself, and next thing you know, he blew his nose off.
People that don't respect the gun. If you respected that mousetrap as much as you must respect a firearm, you would never, ever have it smack down on your hand.
Well, I mean, that can't kill me.
This is true. But I was just kind of speaking figuratively. like you would never have a loaded mousetrap around. If mousetraps are as lethal as guns...
They took the clip out and they didn't know there was one in the chamber.
Yeah, that's stupid.
And then they start talking about Scarface. Remember the fucking scene?
You're right. That's stupid. The thing you do whenever you handle a firearm, you unless you're going to use it to shoot at a range or something,
going in gun speed.
You take
whenever you handle a firearm.
You make certain
make sure that
it is unloaded.
Trajectory.
You take the magazine out, you open it up, you look, and make sure visually that it is not loaded.
And all your guns are just for target practice, right? For hunting.
Or if, some riffraff tries to get my house.
See, that's why I like...
No, not hunting. I'm not a hunter.
You're honest. Because everyone else, they buy the assault weapon for, hunting or whatever. And then the first thing they do, any gun they have, is they say what it would do to you if they shot you.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking thing, take your whole fucking shoulder right off. From here?
Back.
From here?
From here?
Forget about it. Goes in like this, comes out your back like a fucking basketball.
Comes out cherry pie.
Anybody can blow anybody away.
Your head would go off like a melon.
Never seen a head come apart like that.
Shit.
Hi, Patti.
He has my own
How are you?
Look at Patti, you kiss ass. Did you get the job at Starbucks?
I don't have the interview until Monday.
But you're walking around now just with Starbucks cups to try to, like, you're walking, do you pass in front of the store all the time with a cup?
That's from here.
Yeah?
That's your machine in the back.
All right. I thought you were being like a kiss-ass to Starbucks.
We thought Stalker Patty had the best video clip this week on the Opie and Anthony show. Her naked, crawling around on the floor, looking for checks among mousetraps while she was blindfolded.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Gavin, you haven't seen that video yet?
Oh.
That video's up on opieandanthony.com. We thought nothing was going to beat that this week. Most people have forgotten about that stunt already, or whatever you want to call it, because of Scrotum Guy that did the mousetrap to his scrotum, and that video's up. So this is being downloaded like crazy right now on opieandanthony.com.
I had to flip over the channel when that was happening. I couldn't handle it.
Shut up.
So she's naked and she's running around getting jacked up by mousetraps. What the fuck?
You got to see the video
She's
of that.
totally naked on her hands and knees, searching the floor for $2,002 $1,000 checks, and the floor is covered with mousetraps. So she kept screaming and getting her hands snapped in the mousetraps.
Yeah, we can play the audio for you, Gavin, as we go to break. How you feeling today? You got snapped pretty good on the hands, right?
You know, you sound like a chimpanzee in that exactly like a chimpanzee screaming when you get snapped with a mousetrap.
Well,
you're
I scream when I hurt.
When I hurt.
I just have a little bruising over here that's a little tender, a little red here and a little red there. And I couldn't type on the computer with my right hand for one day.
Great.
Look how nervous Patrice gets with what one next to
I was listening to one of the worst ofs yesterday, and it was Patti on the game show trying to win the $100 bills.
Yeah.
Remember that? And that culminated with the naked Krusty mask.
Yeah.
All those clips, it was from that show that Drew Boogie took him out to make the Patti song.
Yeah.
And it was so funny to hear him in context. Very funny segment. Anytime you're being abused, Patti, it's gold. Anytime you're naked and in pain, this show is humming.
I forgot all about her crawling around naked because of Scrotum Guy until I just saw Stalker Patty. I went, oh, my God, we did that this week, too.
I think that Stalker Patty thing was two different things. I don't know. The Scrotum Guy was like... Stalker Patty was disturbing. It took me a minute to, like, wash that off my mind. Like, I had to rationalize that because she just... It wasn't the mousetrap. It was the minute before she had to get down and she's standing there blindfolded and naked. It just was so wrong, man. Just naked, awful, and her just a droopy 50-year-old woman with a fucking blindfold on, standing there waiting to be abused. It just was. It just fucked with me. I was just like, God, come on, you know we were playing. I had to make a deal with Jesus. Look, come on.
Yeah, it's like, it's just the show. Well, right when you walk out of here. You just have to leave everything behind.
I ran out of here.
Yeah.
I didn't even wait for the elevator. I slid down the shaft. I walked back to Jersey.
I walk home in shame a lot of days.
Walk right through the Lincoln Tunnel. People beeping inside. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I made the Daily News, too.
Oh, yeah. Where's the Daily News article? We had a huge feature in the paper yesterday, the New York Daily News, a huge feature, and they mentioned Stalker Patty's little stunt. Do we have a copy of that we could get real fast?
You cash the checks, Patty?
Yeah, my landlord's got them now.
You gave it right to him, right? You just gave him the check, signed him over to him, right?
Yeah.
And what does that buy you?
Enjoy it.
Peace.
No, I mean, how long before you're in trouble again?
No trouble
Did
at all.
So your landlord said, all right, everything's cool, you can hang out?
Yep. Everything is fine.
All right.
All right, yeah, Patti made the article. Here it is from the Daily News yesterday, the Opie and Anthony Not So Dirty Little Secret article. It says, their XM show still has a naughty boy element. This week they brought their old friend Stalker Patty into the studio and had her crawl around the floor naked and blindfolded to find two $1,000 checks. The floor was also covered with mousetraps. When Patti caught a finger in one of them and yelped, Anthony said, if you were a mouse, you'd be dead. Keep crawling.
But I didn't.
That was Billy Burr.
That was a
Bill Burr's line.
Where is Bill? Bill's around here somewhere.
I got credit for Billy's funny line.
Did they say a bad boy element.
Yeah.
They just explain that, like a bad boy element is
a naughty boy element.
Is tickling someone with no feet or something. That's naughty. But to make a 50-year-old woman crawl around with Mousetrap snapping on her is like a naughty element.
Yeah.
Hey, you see my quote in the paper?
Oh, I'm so psyched you got credit for that.
He's excited.
You didn't like that line? That was a great line.
That's funny.
When I saw the video of that, when I ran into her
use
today,
that mic, it's a little better.
When I ran into Patti today and I saw her, I felt like the frat boy date rapist, like the next morning. Like, hey, that was fun, right? You had a good time? Everything was good, right? It's fucking awful. Cool. You guys can have all the credit you want for that.
Kept calling. You cool? You all right?
Yeah, you're cool with this.
You're cool, right?
You're going to end up in Porter.
That was one of those bits people started giving me advice, like, maybe you don't want to do that show.
Oh,
so
really?
much.
That was the one?
No.
Oh, yeah. Then I had to remind them, like, I did that skit Dude's Night Out on Chappelle's show.
Yeah.
Like, that thing ended, someone puked on me, and I was jumping up and down with transvestites. I don't exactly have the body of work to walk away from this show.
Oh, man, don't let your people influence you. It has wrecked so many comedians
I got
in this
no
business.
advice not to show up.
Yeah.
Patrice,
they're encouraging you.
I don't think you should do that. Patrice, why don't you just... Good for you. Good for you.
Anything. You're waking up early. That's a good start to adulthood.
Bill Burr,
this is his Gone with the Wind.
Bill Burr came up with a great observation about that while we were doing it. We don't do radio anymore. We just do Opie and Anthony experiments.
Oh, yeah. When the curtain comes down, that's the Nazi moment. Like, and now we are going to experiment.
And you try to stay cool when there's some, fucking Danny starts rolling, and Danny's face, he lights up with his eyes all big and wide, like, yay! I get to pull it down and shade.
It's like a red siren, red beacon going on. Do not enter.
What kills me is how you get caught up in it.
Yeah.
Like, when I finally saw the video, I forgot she was naked. I was just more like, hey, man, I'm working the Stress Factory this weekend. Keep it funny. Keep the jokes coming.
Yeah. No, she was
We don't want to go see no serious-ass Bill Burr who cares about people, who gives a shit about some old mouse-trapped-up old bitch and a big-chest little motherfucker. We want some meanness.
Oh, man, too good.
Humanity? Fuck this humanity.
Yeah. Well, Bill's got this conscience that comes in after the fact. You're the guy.
I always start out and I tap out and I just get worn down. I'm a weak person, man.
You get pulled right into it.
I go with the group. I'm very influenced.
Into it. You would be one of those guys at the Nuremberg trials, like, hey, at first I got caught up in the whole thing.
I was following orders.
I was just following orders.
Did you see
the blinds came down, and I was given my orders, and I was a good soldier.
I let them in, but I did not push any buttons.
If it helps at all, I did feel bad.
Y'all are pieces of shit,
Did you see the video of the guy with the scrotum?
Oh, yeah.
That was a good one.
That thing is getting downloaded like crazy.
That was hilarious because everyone assumed my Wi-Fi is fucked up for some reason. So people were sending me emails assuming that I heard what happened. So it was this whole ominous, like, dude, after today, man, what the fuck? And I was just trying to imagine, I'm like, how did they top Stalker Patty?
Wait, but listen to Mr. Goody Two Shoes. You're like this whole fucking Nazi thing. It's like if Mengele goes, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna fucking try to splice their bones together, but not the rib bone because they can sue.
We're just gonna start with an ankle.
We gotta start with the ankle. Ankle's fine, but ribs, no good.
That could be a problem.
Scrotum good, balls no good.
Bring in the next boxcar of guests. Nothing.
God.
Okay, a little more. I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot today was the judgment of all the freaks. So I just came walking. I'm like, what the?
Why am I here?